What is going on, everybody? Welcome to OSRS Quick Tips. In today's episode, we are going to be checking out the Dragon Hunter Crossbow versus the Dragon Hunter Lance in a couple of hotly debated places where you might want to use them. First, a little bit of background information about these weapons. They are both considered Dragonbane weapons, which means they are highly effective against dragon monsters around RuneScape. The Dragon Hunter Crossbow increases both accuracy and damage by 30% when fighting a dragon, while the Dragon Hunter Lance only increases by 20% when fighting any kind of dragon. One of the places that you might consider using one of these Dragonbane weapons is in the Chambers of Xeric. Now, the final boss, the Great Ohm, is actually a dragon, so both of these weapons will work on the Great Ohm, but which one might you want to use to be more efficient throughout the whole raid? Now, as for the Dragon Hunter Crossbow, it does have a ranged accuracy bonus of plus 95. However, the Dragon Crossbow has a ranged accuracy bonus of plus 94. Now, with the Dragon Hunter Crossbow, the only place it's going to be super effective for you is going to be on the Great Ohm, on the head phase, which is the final phase of Ohm. Now, when compared to the Dragon Hunter Lance, the Lance is actually going to be more effective for you throughout the entire raid because of how it's created using a Zamorakian Hasta. Because the Lance is created with the Zamorakian Hasta, it's going to carry over the same attack bonuses. The only thing it's going to suffer on is the strength bonus, which you will have 5 less. But you can use the Lance against Tecton and Vasa, making those bosses a lot easier because it offers a crush and a stab attack style. You will then also be using the Lance on all 3 phases of the Great Ohm's left hand, which is the melee hand, so you're overall going to increase your DPS throughout the entire raid if you choose to go with the Dragon Hunter Lance. But what about Vorkath? Should you use the Dragon Hunter Lance or the Crossbow? It actually comes down to how you feel about killing Vorkath. Do you want a little bit of an easier time, or do you want to mix a little bit of luck in there? On the screen, we have a DPS calculator comparing the Dragon Hunter Crossbow with the Lance. Now, as for the overall DPS, 11.36 on the Crossbow and 10.25 on the Lance, but this is not included the Ruby Dragon Bolt spec, which will significantly increase the DPS, making it even more better than the Lance. Your expected seconds to kill are also not accurate for that same reason, but this is where you can be the judge. Do you want a little bit of an easier time with the Crossbow? It's much more relaxing, or a slightly more hectic time with the Lance, and you will also have to hit 2 Dragon Warhammer special attacks or over 80 damage with a Bandos Godsword to equal the DPS of the Crossbow. As for me, I will always choose the Crossbow because, well, I'm lazy. But that is your quick tip for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.